Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal, topped it off with a measly dessert. It's Mr. Hot speaking. There haven't been videos for at least a month because of the lack of ideas and several other factors. But today's today's rant is going to be on one YouTube channel that was supposed to get a rant on several months ago, but it has been delayed until today. Sorry for being off topic. This is going to be the rant on Justin Bowling. One of the several YouTube channels that will be ranted on this month. But 11 months ago, 11 to 10 months ago, back in October of 2015, Justin Bowling, in that one video alone, showed how much of a liar and how impolite and how uneducated he is. He did the message video on me, yes, but he did it poorly to the point that he ranted and rambled similar to a 7-year-old. That's disappointing because he is 21 years old and he's behaving similar to an elementary school student. But for several years, he's been making enemies out of YouTube channels because of a couple mistakes they made or a couple of poor actions they made, and he's been making more and more enemies as the years gone by. The problems with Justin Bowling's choices are that they present him as being poorly educated, rude, and below average. Let's take a peek at Justin Bowling's message video, shall we? We won't play it because you probably get copyrighted, but his video was for 5 to 10 minutes and he was rambling the entire video. He repeated his point at least on 5 separate occasions during the video, and he didn't cut to the point. He brought up the same reason why he doesn't like Chris Thornton, for example, why he didn't like me, or why he didn't like Jomar. Get to the point already. Stop repeating what has been told already in the video and get to different points. Gosh, he must have been out of ideas. Whew. Thinks. Yes, he goes to college, but he probably did not learn enough ideas to have been considered a college student. He went to college without learning, probably. But he's not going to succeed in the end from going to college because he didn't make an effort to step up his game. It shows in his videos on his speaking skills, writing skills, reasoning skills, and listening skills have all shown the lack of his level that he's at for his age. Another aspect that makes him problematic to YouTube is that he's rude. Listen to the way he speaks, Justin Bowling. He makes enemies out of YouTube channels because they made poor choices that they barely regret, or because he doesn't like them for whatever reason he has, which are probably invalid. Not only was he rude in his message videos, he blocked them on Facebook too, on the individuals he was making message videos on. And yet, we did not start the fights with him. He started them. He could have been an online associate if he wanted to, but he chose to develop enemies rather than develop the ones who could have been on his side. And he thinks that it's laughable that he thinks he's average or above average because he goes to college part-time and he has a job at his local library. Guess what? Big deal. Anybody can work at a library. It doesn't take that much skill to stock bookshelves and to list books in alphabetical order and move the cart around and talk to customers. That's all common knowledge, and even a 10-year-old can complete those tasks. Big deal. He got hired out of desperation probably because they needed extra workers for the staff members for the library. And he thinks that he's educated because he goes to college. What has he learned? He probably has not learned from English 101 or English 105, which are introduction, college composition, and introduction to literature. It is not shown in his videos. This has shown how he has not improved for the past several years. One final problem with Justin Bowling is that he thinks himself as high up compared to others, the ones he picked on and made enemies out of. In ranking of him to Jamar, he is as low on his social status as Jamar, as Chris Fortin, as me, as the rest of the ones that he's associated with on Facebook that don't live near him. He is below average by far. He's probably in the bottom 20% at least. He could probably be at the bottom 10%. No, just because he goes to college and is employed does not make him special. That's almost every American college student at the community colleges. The vast majority are employed, work a bunch of hours during the summer, and complete at least an associate's degree, usually the bachelor's degree. That's average American life, buddy. No. That's expected of most Americans. With that, all I should say for this video. See you on the next video. Peace out. There will be several more rants upcoming within this week. Good night.